Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lailis Soraya and I am from Scientific Writing 6A. And now I would like to present about the article, and the title of article is Facilitating Application of Language Skill in Authentic Environment with a Mobile Learning System. And this article published on 14 October 2017, and the authors of this article are Mr. Sedif, Mr. Huang, and Mr. Liu. And from my opinion, according appraisal sheets, when we do in mid test, I think the some aspect in this article all clear, from the abstract, background of study, literature review, findings, discussion and conclusion, and then the analysis data. The objective of this study to explore students' learning experiences using the learning system, their perceptions towards the system, and to assess how differently the students perform on the three tasks. And for the design of this research, the student have clear learning tasks, and they are in task 1, students are asked to explain how to get to a place of his or her choice from the school. Students have to draw a map, take a picture of it, and then write down direction, at least 6 sentences. And task 2, the students are asked to describe the weather in their city. They need to take photos to show what the weather is like and write and talk about it. In addition, students are invited to write and talk about what people usually do in such weather. Task 3, profession and the future career. In this task, student is asked to describe what profession are in his or her school community or neighborhood. The participant of this research, one class of 26 junior high school students, and the instruments of the research, the authors use questionnaire or survey, interview, and test. And for the method of the authors I think the authors use a quantitative method because the data in the form of number. And the findings of this study were students' familiarity with authentic environment is very important and beneficial for their learning. For the limitation of this research, the authors for the limitation of the research is a relatively small sample size involved in this study, as well as short-term learning activities. This limitation prevents us from making inferences about the large population and long-term program with a given level of confidence. Thus, it needs to be addressed in the future studies. Okay, I think that's enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.